Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Disney Legacy Challenge Generation 6, which is Aladdin Part 25. So in this part, we're going to be getting Alex and Ariel married. So I've already kind of done all this, just wanted you guys to see. I went looking through the list, looking for Eric and Aurora, then remembered that they aren't with us anymore. So our guest list consists of Allie and Quentin, and then Jafar's future significant other, Stacy. So, yep. Go eat cake. That's all he eats anymore is cake. It's always cake. And the party started to set at 11, so you're not woohooing in the car. Stop it. I just told you to go eat. What's his bowl? You're the one who got up and started reading. I have more Carters. I'm absolutely addicted. Today was a long day. I opened at the groom shop this morning, which is perfectly fine. I have no problem opening. I mean, it means getting up early, and I am not a morning person, but honestly, I don't really mind. I prefer opening over closing. I find closing really boring and slow, and I'm just waiting on the groomers the whole time to get things done. But I opened today. I was supposed to be there from 7:30 to 1. Well, 1 came and went, and the girl who's supposed to come in after me never showed up. And then she calls the store. She's like, "Yeah, I'm running a bit behind." That she had another job that I guess she opened this morning. She works at the Old Navy we have here in town. And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, that's no problem. Like, how long do you think you'll be?" Because see, I don't eat breakfast most mornings. Especially when I babysit, I always have lunch with the kids, and when I open on days like today, I wasn't expecting to be there any later than 1 o'clock, and there's no reason why I can't wait to eat lunch until 1:30 or whenever I get home. So I didn't bother to eat breakfast this morning. Well, I was gonna say, did I put him in formal wear? Yeah, but I forgot what it was. I forgot it's this t-shirt thing. But she's like, "Oh, I should only be maybe 30 minutes or so, because I live on the other side of town and I have to get changed for work." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." So 1:30 comes and goes, and she has yet to show up. She doesn't show up until 4 o'clock. And I still had to run to Walmart. Again, I hadn't eaten at all, and see, my dad was the only one home today. My mom has started babysitting my cousins. I have twin cousins that are they're only a couple months old. They have all these medical issues and stuff because they were born in January, but they weren't due till April. So they've been in the ICU, baby unit, a children's hospital 2.5 hours away, and this past month they finally got to come home. Anyways, well, for me, it was actually last month, May. I mean, this is going up in July. I'm really ahead of schedule, just saying. But anyways, so my mom wasn't home. My brother stays with my other uncle during the week and babysits my other cousin. So my brother wasn't home. It was just my dad today. Okay, oh, Rosa came with Stacy. Okay, she's like, I don't trust you going to a party on your own, sweetheart. I'm coming with you. Oh, Allie, I don't know what that car is. I never got you that car. You have something else. Did she bring the baby? Please tell me she brought her the baby. Allie. I want to know what she's holding. I really want it to be... I don't know. I don't think it's the kid. I don't think she has Jean. Almost looks like... I don't know what she's holding. Allie! Why'd we pick up Raja? What? Why are we bathing Raja? No. It's not. Allie! Hush! I have Twizzlers. I was snacking on Twizzlers earlier. Haven't eaten all day. I didn't give her a formal outfit. I totally meant to, since I was hoping she'd go to prom or whatever, like a formal dance with Jafar, and that means she has to... So you know what? We're gonna do that real quick while I talk. So I had to go to Walmart. Lucy is getting really sick, and see, we've been feeding her pork chops, and apparently that can give her pancreatitis, and because of her age and how sick she's been getting, she won't be able to fight it. So we're like, ooh, okay, pull the brakes on the pork chops. We've been told that chicken and rice would actually be good for her. So we were out of rice, so I had to go to Walmart to get rice, and that's when I picked up the Twizzlers. And then I ran to McDonald's and got Dad a sweet tea, because since he was the only one home today, we were supposed to, when I got off at 1, Allie, hey, we were supposed to get something for lunch, but that didn't happen, because I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be a little late. This girl, he was waiting on me for lunch. I'm like, this girl hasn't shown up yet. And then by 3 o'clock, I said, I really hope you didn't wait for me, because she still hasn't shown up yet. And he's like, I did, and I went ahead and had something. So I went through McDonald's, I got a large sweet tea for him, and then I got a medium fry, and then I decided to go to Carter's, because I had a gift card for Carter's. That's what I'm mixing right now. I got a flamingo lotus drink. I've become obsessed with the lotus drinks. And then things have been very rocky with Sarah and I recently, and again, I don't really want to get into it, but I haven't really seen her much in the last week, and we don't talk very much. I mean, we'll text each other, but I don't know. I've been upset with her, and she likes to bring up, the things that make me upset. And she'll just slide it in there. She actually posted a bunch of stuff on Facebook that she was selling the other day, and one of them was a sweatshirt, and my parents actually got her that sweatshirt and got me the same sweatshirt, but a size smaller. Well, see, it shrank when it went through the wash, and it's too short. So I'm like, hey, if you're selling yours, I'll take it. And she just kind of threw in there, well, what would, I don't think your mom would be very happy with that. And I didn't talk to her for the rest of the night. I'm not doing this. I am not doing this. So if you're gonna just toss my mom in like that, because that's been one of our main problems. But anyways, we actually made plans to hang out tonight to actually do something. And she wants to go get coffee. But, I mean, if she's planning on going to Carter's, I'm going to tell her I don't want coffee. I want another Lotus drink, even though I am maybe a third of the way through with the one I have now. So, I don't know. It's been a weird day. It's been a long day. I had like, we have 3 groomers, and each of them, like, after I found out the girl that was supposed to relieve me was going to be like 30 minutes late, all of a sudden things got super hectic, and I was getting hangry, hungry, angry, and I was getting annoyed, like my patience was running out. And then when, like, the later she got, the more annoyed I got, the shorter my patience got, thinner my patience was, and every time to turn around was Kate, 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 and it was all building, and finally, like, the groomer I'm probably closest to, like, she came out, like, she was like, Kate, I came out, I'm like, what? And she just kind of looked at me like, are you okay? Because, see, I don't snap like that, but I just came out, I'm like, what? She's like, when you get the chance. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And later she kind of was like, are you okay? I'm like, it's just kind of, and she's like, yeah, I know there's a lot going on right now. But see, then I had stepped into the back room where we keep all the dogs, and I pulled out my phone, and I was just kind of standing there on my phone because I needed like a moment. It was almost like I was on overload. I just needed a minute to chill out. And that's when she comes back, and she doesn't like it when I'm on my phone very, like, she understands if, like, I'm texting somebody, like my parents or Sarah or whatever, but when I'm on my phone, like on Facebook, they don't like that. And I mean, I understand, but I just needed a moment to just kind of, breathe and calm down and chill out. And she comes back, and then, like, for the rest of the day she was acting all like odd, and I'm pretty sure it's because she was upset that that she'd coming back and caught me on my phone. And see, part of me wants to be upset, like, oh crap, I was just busted, but part of me is like, I don't care at this point. Like, just leave me alone. I want to know what she's holding. What do you have, Allie? Because I don't think... It almost looks like she's holding an animal. I don't think she has a kid. I don't think she's holding a child. Or a book? Almost looks like she's holding a book. No. I don't know. I did have one of my foster puppies come in today, though. Like that groomer I was just talking about, the one that, was upset that I was on my phone. Her future sister-in-law adopted that last set of fosters we had. We had Pluto, Priscilla, Presley, Huck. Priscilla and Presley got, like, swapped out and stuff. Well, her future sister-in-law adopted Pluto, and he was in today, and, like, he recognized me. I kept calling him Pluto, and everybody, like, they kept looking at me like, stop doing that. His name isn't Pluto anymore. But it just came out. I just kept going, hi, Pluto. Hi, Pluto. And, like, she just kept, I think she was wanting to tell me, like, stop calling him that, but she didn't. But I was calling him Pluto the whole time. Hi, Pluto. Yeah, he's gotten really big. He was the biggest of the bunch. Like, he was my gentle giant. He's definitely gotten a little more crazy. He's not as calm as he was. Oh my gosh, it's raining. He's like, he used to just kind of lumber around, and he's still super sweet, but now, like, he used to stand still for me for, like, baths, and today, I mean, he was very jumpy. He was not having the bath. I actually stepped away for a moment to put, like, my bathing apron on to keep me dry, and he had, they're called it's a noose, and that sounds awful, but he had it around his neck. It's supposed to keep them from jumping out of the tub. Well, what does he do? He jumps out of the tub and is basically hanging himself, and I'm like, oh my god. And, like, I don't know how, but next thing I know, my phone is on the floor, almost right underneath where, like, the drain in the back of the tub, like where all the water comes out. I'm like, crap, I'm gonna break my phone. I'm gonna, like, end up accidentally hanging a dog. I mean, it was okay. Like, he ended up being okay, but then I was washing him, and he put his head on my chest. I'm like, you're so cute. It miss my fosters. I miss having puppies in the house. Like, I miss it a lot. I really like puppies. What is this? Oh, it was his beanie. I thought someone was in like a hot dog suit or something. Stop crying. You're fine. Okay, I think she's glitching out because she just... Yeah, she's throwing petals. No, don't hyphenate like that. So annoying. I did it to Jafar too. Gosh dang it. We're gonna do it this way because I have to change Raj's name too. She's not Tratton anymore. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's been my day. It's been a long day, so I treated myself to Carter's because I'm like, I need the energy. I don't have the energy for this. Where'd Stacy go? She's up here letting Raja sniff her. Because I want to invite Stacy to prom. Give her some romantic red flowers, Romeo. Allie has to go soon. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Dude, that's all. That's literally the only lyric I remember, but I know it's a song. Like late 90s, early 2000s, I'm pretty sure. Where are... I don't want... No. I don't want you guys woohooing in her dead mother's bed. Oh, she liked his flowers. Oh, they're attracted to each other. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I think you're hot. Okay. Thanks. Okay, compliment her appearance. Can't ask her to prom. I'm not gonna do it just yet. Compliment her personality. Watch her turn around and leave. Flirt. Flirtatious joke. I have no problem with you guys woohooing, but I don't want it to be up here in this bed. Come down here. Should we risky woohoo? We're gonna risky woohoo. And if she doesn't get pregnant, no big deal. We'll just wait a couple days and we'll try again. I mean, I want them to have another kid. We need our heir because Jafar is not gonna be our heir. Sorry, not sorry, bud. Do first kiss. I want the walls up. Romance is in the air for these two. Ooh, I missed it. I was too slow. Okay, the mom's leaving. Don't leave yet, Stacy. I need to ask you to prom. You go prom with me? I didn't go to prom because it was canceled this year. I didn't want to go to prom. I kind of did, but I kind of didn't. See, I always told myself I'd only go to prom if somebody asked me, which is very unlikely. What is this? A 10 prom. Yes, I'll go with you. We're gonna have the time of our lives. Ooh, George. George is gassy. Woohoo! That just hit me like all of a sudden. Allie, baby, what'd you eat? The little snips of Twizzlers I was giving you. Yikes. We're gonna propose going steady while we're here. Oh, Allie's still here? Okay, they risky woohooed. So, oh, well, at least we got to ask her to be. We didn't get to, you know, propose going steady, but at least we got to ask her to prom. I mean, I can live with that for now. Oh, there's the timer. Alrighty. Well, I'm sorry for, you know, talking your guys' ears off. They probably all bleed right now. I am sorry about that. I don't know. I don't feel like I have a lot of people to talk to anymore, so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my gaming channel linked down below. If you guys are interested and would like to check that out, I would totally appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.